Kevin Zinger and I go back a long way. So Zinger called me up and he said, hey, trying to get NOFX on the bill. So I called my manager and my band and asked them and plead with them, please, please. And you know, they worked things out and we got on. That album's coming out September 11th.
You have to release your record on every other Tuesday. Yeah. And it just so happened it's September 11th. It's got nothing to do with the first song is about terrorists.
I don't know, there's a lot of cool, groovy songs on that one. So I'm looking forward to it dropping and seeing how it does. I'm sure it'll be probably about a 7, maybe.
A 7.
Between 1 and 10. Well, you know, we all have kids now and married and families, so it's harder to find time to get out there. The last time I snowboarded was with Kevin Zinger. We did the Zoomies 100K party, and it's just been a while. I'm sure Smelly, my drummer, gets out and surfs all the time. He lives in Long Beach, so yeah, it's harder now. We're older, you know. Right, South America's a little sketchy. Like, we went there to film our last segment of Backstage Passport 2, Season 2. So this is our third attempt trying to play Colombia. Every time we've gone there, something's gone wrong, you know, whether the promoter was sketchy and didn't have the right permits, and the police surround the venue and try to arrest us, and we barely make it out. The second time we went down there to play a show, and the guy set it up at a club, and he didn't have the right permit either. So the cops, whatever the guy, fire marshal, whatever the dude's guy was, he maybe the chief of police shows up and says, you don't have the right permit. And the kids already bought all their tickets, and we're getting ready to play, and we already, you know, getting ready to do sound check, and they shut that down. And third attempt, we just got back from Europe. We just went down there and played for the first time in Colombia, and it was awesome. There was like 60,000 people out there, and it was insane. The crowd went off. We got a big press conference. Really cool. You'll see it in Season 2, Backstage Passport. I think for us, it is about having a good time. You know, we get out there and do our thing, and we make sure that we're you know, all having fun and having a good time with each other, with the audience. I don't know. I think we are independent, so we get to tour on our own terms, and you know, choose where we want to tour, choose when we want to play. So it kind of makes things easy for us. Whereas, like, if you're on like a big label, you know, it's all said. You got to do this tour, that tour. You got to be here, be there, and do that, and do this, and you know, interviews and all that. And it's kind of like we all decide together. Like, I don't want to go out this month, or I want to take this time off to do this. And everyone's like, all right, cool. And it kind of makes it easy for us to, when we do play, that we're like, yes, let's go, let's do it, let's give it our all, you know. This is Hefe from NOFX, and you are watching Action Recon.